It's really weird, actually. I feel slimmer. Looking about the other day, and I thought, this is weird. I've never felt like this before. I've never felt slim before. It just felt really weird. Crikey, I was probably a teenager. Yeah, last time I was this slim.
Right, how you all doing, guys? Karen, Sarah, Marvelette?
All right.
You all happy?
Yeah.
All right. Just all right. Wow. So who's got some wins to share?
I did the 1,000 reps the other day because I was only doing 750. So
Yeah.
I upped it to 1,000.
How was that?
That was good, actually.
That is really good. So
yeah, I enjoyed it, strangely enough.
You're catching the fitness bug. It's crazy.
It's terrible.
I keep saying it, but you know, just a little over 12 weeks ago, your mindset to fitness was non-existent, right? And now you crave it to the point where you crave the intensity. And if you don't get the intensity, you feel disheartened. Is that right? Or not as satisfied?
Yeah. I'm still doing the yoga though. I did yoga this morning, so I'm kind of doing it in between to give my knees a rest.
Brilliant.
So I'm doing that as well as the 1,000 reps.
So you say it so modestly and so like casually, like you went from doing nothing and now you're doing 1,000 reps plus yoga in one day. And it's normal to you now, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what about your nutrition? Are you sticking to it? Because you started weighing it.
Yeah, still doing it.
And what you must be seeing a difference.
I haven't weighed myself or anything this week.
Yeah.
I feel it's really weird, actually. I feel slimmer. Do you know what I mean? And I was just walking about the other day and I thought, this is weird. I've never felt like this before. I've never felt slim before. It just felt really weird. Like hofting myself up the stairs like that. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just going up like, nothing's wobbling all over the place. Like, so it just seems weird. I know it sounds daft saying it, but I do feel leaner.
Yeah.
Does it feel weird because you don't feel like you should be that person, or you don't feel like you should be slimmer?
Because I've never been it before. That's why I'm not used to it. Crikey, I was probably a teenager. Yeah, last time I was this slim. Pardon?
You're double taking yourself now.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'd still need to lose about another inch off my chest because I've got a dress, and that was always my aim. It was a 14 dress.
Yeah,
I bought it when I was 29.
Wow.
And that was the last time I wore it. I ain't got rid of it because I love this dress. It's a summer dress, and I that was always my aim, to get back into this dress. It was here, nowhere touched me when I started in January. I can't fasten it now, except I've got one button here across the chest that doesn't fit properly, puckers. Do you know what I mean? So I need to lose about another inch or something off around my chest area or my back area so it fits properly. And then I'll put it on. I'll take a photo and show you, but I've been waiting since I was 29 to wear this dress again.
Do you feel that's going to happen?
Yeah.
So you're going to be fitting in it shortly, right?
Yeah, definitely. How
does that feel, knowing that it's going to happen?
Great. Especially now we're getting the weather and I can go out in it. It'd be good. It's been that many years since it's probably out of fashion, but I don't care. But it's good.
That's incredible. Like generally, I always say, if you do the right thing, you see the results the same day. And a lot of the transitions for you guys is just transition from unhealthy to healthy before you worry about the results, because it's the lifestyle change which is more important. And once you hit the lifestyle change, then you start drilling it down, which you are with the nutrition and the exercising. And as you can see, you're getting results every single week. Would you say that's right?
Yeah, some way or another. Even if it's not coming off the scales, I can feel it. Do you know what I mean? This
is why you shouldn't stand on the scales, because look, you're telling us. Look at Marv. He's trying not to laugh. Marv's had this whole. So because just now you look at how much you express your happiness because you say you feel slimmer and it doesn't feel right and it feels weird that you're in a position that you haven't been in for such a long time. And now you're waiting to stand on the scales to see what those numbers say and to hoping they say a number that will make you happy, right? If you stand on those scales and those numbers don't say a number that makes you happy, even though you're slimmer, it's going to dishearten you, which is crazy because the numbers shouldn't care because you feel slimmer and you're slimmer because the dress couldn't fit you 12 weeks ago and now it fits you with a few buttons loose or tight, should we say.
Yeah, I know. It's mad, I know. I think it's just seeing something, isn't it? You know what I mean? Visual.
It's hard to grasp the concept of not standing on the scales, right?
Yeah, it is. But I don't know why, because I never used to do it. It's only been the last year and a half that I've done it. I've never owned scales before in my life. I just went by how my clothes fit me. And of course, joining the slimming world, I bought some. So
it's because of how most people are programmed, like pretty much the whole nation, pretty much the whole world. They determine their success from the numbers on the scales. So everyone talks about the success from the numbers on the scales. When they read in the magazines, it's how much pounds people's dropped. When they talk to friends, it's how many pounds they dropped. When they see adverts in social media and it talks about come lose weight with this stuff, blah, blah, blah. So you're ingrained, your success is by numbers dropping on the scales because of everything else. So you're waiting for those numbers to drop to help you release those endorphins. Isn't that right, Marvelette?
Don't bring me into it.
You've been in it for the last 3 years. But all seriously, you should do like a little test for yourself. You could probably even do it right now. How happy are you now with the kind of results you're receiving?
are we doing on a scale of 10?
Yeah, 1 to 10. One not very. 9.
9, yeah.
The 9, you're happy with the progression that you've had and are making.
Yeah.
Okay. Watch what happens when you stand on the scales if it doesn't say that number that you want it to say. That 9 will drop straight away.
Yeah.
And I say it in my book. I say it, always say it. Health is a feeling. You know when you're getting thinner and happier and slimmer. The numbers don't determine you. Now, I do get some people to stand on the scales when emotions are not attached. Your emotions are attached. Before you even stand on the scales, I know your emotions are attached because you're craving to see the results. Am I wrong?
No, you're right. Yeah.
And it's not to give you, I'm not trying to like slap you down sort of thing. I'm just trying to open your eyes and kind of prepare you so you can kind of, enjoy the success that you're creating and don't let a number determine your success because it's not. Look what's happening.
Yeah.
Cool?
Yeah.
Happy?
Yes.
So you'll be lucky no one's got challenged this week because we're all doing the 30,000 rep challenge. And as you all know, it's hard work, isn't it? So, all right. So, well done. Anything else you want to say, Sarah? Anything you're struggling with or happy with?
No. Fine with that, yeah.
Last thing, because this will help educate other people as well. With the carb cycling that you're doing, how much has that taught you?
What was that? How's that taught me?
Yeah, what's it taught you? Like how what have you learned from weighing your food and going through this process in the last couple of weeks?
I know that I don't need as much as I have been eating because when you measure the things, it's not, like 100 grams of broccoli is really not a lot. It's about 1.5 florets. And you're like, what? So it's a
grand of oats. Like, where's the rest of the oats?
Yeah.
Like this.
But I'm getting to the stage now where I want to start. I want to stick to what I've got another couple of weeks, but I'm thinking about starting doing it with other food. So changing my diet. You know what I mean? The food on my diet and doing the same with it. So I've got to get my head back to sit down, my head back into it and do it like and plan it out. But at the moment, I'm fine with what I'm having. Well, I've only done it a weekend, yeah, haven't I? A week, 2 weeks, something like that.
But
Well, I'm on my third cycle because it's 4 days, isn't it? So,
but you now know how to calculate any kind of meal that you want to put in.
Yeah.
It's a good lesson,
Yeah.
isn't it? You'll know that for the rest of your life now.
It is. I know how many carbs I've got to have, how many protein, fat. So, yeah. I will get round to trying and doing my own menu somewhere.
That method there is absolutely the king daddy of weight, of nutrition. It's the hardest, but it's by far the greatest. So well done.
Thank you.